Matt's making his 12th start of the season. He has a team-leading 6 wins as he takes the mound today against the Astros. He's making his second career start versus Houston. The other one coming last month. That was down in Minute Maid Park. He earned that win, but he only threw 5 innings and gave up 8 hits against the Astros.
Altuve having a good series, 4 for 7 in the Astros' first venture up to Buffalo.
It's the 1-2, and Altuve drills this one deep down the left field line. Ball is hooking. Gurriel is back, looking up, and that ball is gone. A leadoff home run for Jose Altuve, and the Astros have a 1-0 lead.
His 5th leadoff home run of the season and his 19th of his career.
Matz will throw off speed early in counts, but he tried to sneak that cheese on the inside corner, and Jose Altuve here with this 1 o'clock start in Buffalo, up and ready to turn on it.
And a big celebration from Garrett Stubbs in the dugout. Little tapper, glove by Matz as he makes the toss to first to get Carlos for the first out of the inning. Well, Matz now with 2 outs after the home run by Altuve will face Yordan Alvarez. And he goes the other way this time. It won't be a home run, but that'll be a little base hit to left field for Yordan. So he'll be a 2-out base runner. Astros' second hit of the game.
Gurriel coiled as he waits the payoff pitch. And it's high, ball 4. So the Astros have 2 on with 2 out for Kyle Tucker.
First and second, 2 outs, a man in. And there's a ground ball. Nice play by Bichette. He spins and fires, and Steven Matz is out of it. And they are set to look at Luis Garcia for the first time.
Another very good right arm from that Houston farm system. Luis Garcia is 4-0 with a 1.57 ERA in his last 4 starts. He threw a career high 7 innings of 1-run ball in his last start. That was against the Red Sox. He's got a 2.60 ERA through his first 10 career starts, which is the 7th lowest in Astros history.
The 0-1. That's a ground ball hit up the middle. Altuve to the left of second, fields and throws to first in time. And 2 out, no one on for the designated hitter Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Garcia's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the cutter. And that's the first strikeout for Luis Garcia. Completes a 1-2-3 inning. And after 1 in Buffalo, Astros 1, Blue Jays nothing. McCormick getting the start in center field today. Miles Straw not in the lineup.
There's a ball drilled to left field. All the way back goes Gurriel. Looking up. Gone. Home run. The Tasmanian Devil hits his 5th home run of the year. And the Astros lead this game 2-0.
Well, apparently the Astros are going to lead off every inning with the homer. They got the memo. McCormick got the memo. With the wind blowing out to center field today, get the ball in the air, and McCormick put a great pass on it.
Kind of fits the idea of a Tasmanian Devil just turning on a fastball. Yeah, there you go.
Jones starting at first today with Gurriel DHing. He's 5 for 29 as a big leaguer, 172 average, no homers, 3 driven in. Here's a 1-1. And Jones hits it pretty well toward right center field, headed toward the gap, and that's going to split the gap and 1 hop the wall. And Jones on his way to second base. He'll stop there with a double. Hernandez at third, Panic at first. 1 out for Lourdes Gurriel Jr., left fielder.
He's been swinging the bat much better of late. His average up to 262. There's a drive that's going to get caught out in the outfield by McCormick, and tagging at third and coming in is Teoscar Hernandez, and the Blue Jays have cut into that lead. It's now 2-1 Houston.
Astros looking to capitalize on a nobody out bases loaded situation.
Tucker, who has hit lefties pretty well throughout his career, at 209 this year against left-hand pitching.
First pitch to Tucker, a big breaking ball, is hit to shallow left center field, and that's a base hit. Bregman will score. The Astros are going to send Alvarez. Here's a play at the plate. He's safe. Tucker drives in 2. The Astros lead 4-1.
Great job by Yordan to read this base hit off the bat of Kyle Tucker.
Here's the 3-2 pitch to Simeon. It's a shot up the middle, backhanded by Altuve. He goes to third. Bregman tags him out. What a play by the Astros infielders. Altuve's momentum took him that way, and a bullet throw to Bregman, who was just getting over there in time.
Great heads-up play by Jose Altuve. That ball was smoked up the middle by Simeon.
It's just a heads-up play by the Astros. Told you they're the finest fielding team in the American League. They've only committed 21 errors, the fewest in the American League.
Danny Jansen exits the ball game with a right hamstring strain, and as you mentioned, Reese McGuire now in the ball game.
On the ground, right side, diving stop by Altuve. What an inning defensively for Jose. He gets Bo Bichette on a great defensive play for out number 2.
Full out dive to get that ground ball.
Bichette making a bid going the other way. Altuve diving into that shallow right field area, comes up firing. Great play.
Astros lead by 3 with 2 men on. Tellez grounded out his last time up. Big left-handed hitter. Garcia set. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball got him. Strike 3 as he snuck that slider low and in, and Tellez swings right over the top. 5 strikeouts now for Garcia, and he escapes trouble.
McGuire hitting .231 in 16 games, .286 on base percentage. No homers and an RBI for McGuire, who started last night. The 0-1. And that's lifted in the air to the left side over toward the line. Alvarez in foul territory makes the catch and then bangs into the wall. Nicely done by Jordan, staying with that. Not a whole lot of foul territory deep down the left field line at Salem Field. And Alvarez had to use all of it to come up with the ball.
Another opportunity to move that runner.
And the 1-2 to Altuve, and he hits it in the air to left. Gurriel coming in, still coming in, and makes the sliding catch. Maldonado back to second. And that is the first out.
Boy, he barely got to that one. A late jump. He was fooled by the swing of Altuve.
Teoscar Hernandez, the batter. He singled and scored in the second, struck out in the fourth. Here comes the kick and the 2-2. Swing and a miss. There was a really good cutter. Darting down out of the zone, and that's 7 strikeouts for Luis Garcia, 2 away. Randall Grichuk will take his turn. 0 for 1. Strikeout and a walk. Strike 3 call on the outside corner. Grichuk thought it was ball 4, but he goes down looking. That's the 8th strikeout for Garcia. Inning over.
So Maldonado to the plate now, hit his 2nd career grand slam on Friday night.
Cued off the end of the bat. That'll be bouncing away from Tellez. Maldonado's still out at first base. Didn't get down the line, and that cost the Astros a run.
Hold the phone, though.
Yeah, take a look at that. You're the Astros.
Boy, a ton of English on that ball.
He is safe indeed. So the call on the field is overturned.
Here's Gurriel. He's reached all 4 times. 2 walks, 2 singles. Astros lead at 5-1. 1-1 to Gurriel. And that's hit hard and in the left field for a base hit. That'll score Bregman. And the Astros lead is 6-1. Yuli, his 3rd hit today and his 41st RBI of the year.
He's reached all 5 times in this ball game, Gurriel.
There's a grounder off the end of the bat. Altuve quickly to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. So Guerrero's retired at second. A run comes in to score. Grounder has walked and struck out twice. There's a base hit up the middle. That'll knock home Bo Bichette. As the Blue Jays are scratching and clawing here in the 8th.
And now you get into the meat of the Blue Jays order, starting with Marcus Semien. 1-2. And that's a ground ball left side, charging Bregman, picks it off to his left, throws to first, and that is the ball game. The Houston Astros take 2 out of 3 in Buffalo from the Blue Jays.